Hello, I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. Join me as I read you your life, baby. Spirit, you are welcome into this reading. Alright, my loves, my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's start out with Capricorn. My dearest Capricorn, let's see what's going down for you this week. Capricorn. Some of y'all could be dealing with a romance of a lifetime. Okay. So, there could be some forgiving and learning that you're needing, and also some codependency of some sort. So you could be using someone, or someone could be using you, or you guys could be using each other for some sort of cause or purpose that could be uneven. But there could be a situation where there could be someone disconnecting from the world and getting away. Just you and your partner. Be aware of that. My dearest Capricorn. Here we go. Alright, so someone could be pregnant with the pregnancy card here. Definitely be aware of this pregnancy. You could be starting something new as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be a pregnancy of birth. So, it says, the birth of a child brings great blessings to you in the world. So it could be a seed that you're getting ready to plant, or some sort of energy that you're getting ready to start something new. So, and to whom do you need to forgive? It's definitely a lot of forgiving cards here now, Capricorn. So let's see what's going down about how they view you. One more shuffle. Here we go. Okay, so how they view you is the Ten of Cups. My goodness. Okay. Here we go. They also view you as someone who could be starting something slow, or there could be a slow cycle that's getting ready to start. Also with the Death card here, you could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. They view you as someone who could be restarting or trying something new. Is definitely what I'm picking up here. But they view you as someone that is all about love. Ten of Cups moments. Could be a slow start as well with the Chariot card here, or there could be some feelings of things being out of control with the Chariot card in reverse. Also, someone could be dealing with traveling as well, or their car, so be aware of that. But they do view you as someone who could be closed off, or they've closed off some sort of emotions and is really just checking themselves on the inside. Definitely some reflections as well, getting guidance and reflection from yourself with the Hermit card here is how they view you. So they also view you as someone who could be in two different minds, or really conflicted with choices that they're going to make about them. It's definitely how they view you. Choices that you're making, you're definitely conflicted. They could be viewing you as someone who's also not really joyous as well, or there's not really anything that's being celebrated here. It's definitely how they view you. There could be a possible Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the mix, but I definitely feel that there is could be some family or siblings, third-party situations that you guys are dealing with is how they view you. Someone who's kind of closed off those emotions of joyousness and being happy with the Three of Cups. So definitely be aware of that. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. So, what you don't see, Capricorn, is that this person is staying up at nighttime. They could be having some mental issues as well. But also with the Queen of Swords here, there could be someone who's wanting to cut some things out, or there's going to be some mental torment or anguish that's having to cut some things out with the Queen of Swords. There could be someone who's coming out of heartbreak as well with the Three of Sword energy here. So someone could have, felt very low at some point in time, or they could be feeling low, but they're starting to come out of that resistance. Also someone who knows that there could be them having to move on with the Hangman here in reverse. Also, there could be a third party situation is what you don't see. Someone who's definitely setting out to see some new things. Also, with the Page of Cups, could be some promiscuousness with the Page of Cups in reverse, but I definitely feel that someone could have blocked off some emotions or blocked off some messages as well, so definitely be aware of that. You could be wanting to see some truths, or they could be wanting to see some truths being told, or some revelations being told about this person is definitely what I'm picking up here. So this is definitely what you don't see. Definitely could be dealing with another Capricorn as well, or someone could have Capricorn in their sun, moon, and rising with a double card here. But I definitely see that there's some, there's some toxicity. There's some toxicity that's surrounded by this overall energy. So definitely be aware of that, Capricorns. It's definitely how they're feeling. There could be some sort of bond here that is, or a strong tie or connection. Due to, you know, some other things as well. Could be addictions, could be obsessions, could be sex, things like that. So, could be conversations, could be, you know, what you all talk about on a daily basis. But overall, for possible outcomes, this is definitely someone from the past. You're wanting to see where this is kind of going to grow, but you could be dealing with family issues that you feel kind of is repressing a situation, or someone who doesn't have any equal give and take in the situation, which causes some sort of imbalance, and also not feeling like it could go anywhere. It's definitely what I'm picking up here. So definitely be aware of that. Someone could be traveling as well with the Six of Swords energy here. Also, someone could have their defense up because someone could have been called away from a situation or had to leave from a situation. But with the Hierophant here, there could be some sort of epiphany that you guys go through, or someone is starting to gain, you know, their instincts of what they're needing to do. Especially if this person has to leave away from a situation, or there could have been some deception surrounded by this overall energy. But I do feel like someone's getting ready to have some sort of universal moment with the Hierophant here. Someone could be trying to like come in and out, but I definitely see that there could be some air energy here too. You guys could be trying to like relinquish some sort of emotions for this person, because there could have been some deceptive energy around this. But also with the Knight of Swords here, someone could be you know, trying to take their time because they're not trying to have some build up arguments. So definitely be aware of that for the week. Okay, so on to my dearest Virgo. Okay, so let's see what's going down this week, Virgo. Virgo, darlings, let's see what's going down. Okay. So, how they view you. Let's get these romance angels popping. Virgo. Someone could timestamp for me. I'd appreciate that. Thank you so much. Alright, Virgo, there could be some chemistry, and there could be some heart-to-heart conversations you getting ready to have with somebody or with yourself. Also, calling in your soulmate. So there could be some prayers and affirmations and visualizations that you're needing to, you know, start in order for things to start coming together. Definitely could be some chemistry here, some romantic chemistry. So let's see what's going on and how they view you too. Virgo. Ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need, baby. And there could be something in the summer that you're asking about. So the summertime. Also ask for what you want. Okay? And connect with nature. So rejuvenate yourself. You could be going out as well. Start having them conversations out in your car, or, you know, when you're by yourself, what you're gonna do. Start visualizing that shit. So let's see how they view you, Virgo. Okay. Okay. So, very interesting cards. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be acting like this in your overall energy. But I do feel here that there could be someone who's like, taking a rest and a call away from a situation that could be dealing with a possible mother, brother, sister. Is definitely what I'm feeling here. They're coming to some sort of decision, or they view you as someone who's coming to some sort of conclusion and decision. Also, with the Fool card here in reverse, you don't want to be a fool anymore. And they see that you could be, inspired to try something that you've been wanting to try, but it doesn't have anything to do with them. It's definitely what I'm picking up here. So you could be wanting to, holding yourself back, or they could see you as someone who's holding themselves back from taking on new situations. But I definitely feel here that someone is kind of avoiding contemplation and just boredom altogether. There could be some communication as well, that they see you as that you're kind of blocked off with the Ace of Swords here. So definitely be aware of that, Virgo. Yes. So with the Page of Cups, someone could be viewing you as someone who's some immaturity but has some light emotions that they want to deliver as well, or some sort of emotions in that. Can you see that fish in that cup? So they could be a water sign. But I definitely feel like someone could be wanting to express some sort of love with the Page of Cups. Not too heavy, So let's see what you don't see. Okay. What you don't see is that there could be someone releasing some toxicity away from a situation. There could be some really fast communication once someone is really shown that they're releasing some things with the Devil card in reverse here. Definitely is what you don't see. Also with the Hermit card here, someone is wanting to reflect and go within and kind of shut down and withdraw. There could be some mental torments as well, or some sort of anxiety that you guys are dealing with, or that they're dealing with, is what you don't see. Also someone who could be like, staying up at nighttime, really like reflecting, can't go to sleep, things like that. But I do see here that there is someone who's definitely looking out to see better things with the Two of Wands energy here. So definitely be aware of that. Someone who wants to communicate, for sure. You could be dealing with possible Leo, Sagittarius, Aries as well. Also, what you don't see is someone is definitely heartbroken because there's something that is not being cut away from with the Queen of Swords here. There could be some sharp words that are exchanged too, and there could be some mind manipulation games that could be exchanged here with this heartbreak energy, and also the sadness energy with the Three of Swords. Somebody could be having a cloudy day. It's definitely what I'm picking up here, so that you don't see. Possible outcomes. Someone has a hard time traveling away from the situation. They have a hard time leaving away, coming back and forth. Also with the Knight of Wands here, there could be someone who is who's wanting to come in and out, and they could be coming in pretty fast too. So definitely be aware of that. But I definitely see that someone wants to stay in contemplation mode, or there could be back and forth thinking about whether or not this person is going to stay or come or go. But I definitely see that they could be having some sort of passion delivered to you with the Knight of Wands. So definitely be aware of that. And also with the King of Pentacles here, you could be dealing with possible Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I do see here that there could be someone who's really trying to get their money straightened out and their money situations together. Also, someone is dropping their guard down. You could have been dropping your guard down away from this person who comes in and out, or this person who could be, I kind of pick up two energies here, but I do feel like, I pick up multiple energies here actually, but I do feel like there could be someone who is wanting to analyze the situation, and also someone who's dropped their guard down away from a situation that was either dealing with money of some sort, or someone was definitely withdrawing to figure out whether or not this was going to be fruitful. It's definitely what I'm feeling here in possible outcomes. So you could be dealing with a possible Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There's a lot of strong energy here So you could be dealing with some player like energy that someone wants to offer you some sort of cups of love with the Ace of Cups and the King of Wands. So definitely be aware that this person might manipulate situations to their ability. And also, you know, they could be like charismatic as well. So definitely be aware that of the charm. Okay. There could be some situations where you're needing to release yourself. There could be some shit that you're needing to forgive and let go of. There could be some restrictions in your own mind that you're thinking about. So definitely be aware of that. Also with the Queen of Cups, someone wants to deliver some sort of emotions. Or there could be someone who's wanting to nurture a situation, even though there is some mental restrictions in this. You could be dealing with a tarot reader or someone who's in the esoteric arts. But I do feel for an overall outcome for the week, I do feel like somebody could be really getting into their spirituality or starting to see truths and honest communication. It could, you know, you could start seeing things in different ways with the High Priestess here as well. So I definitely see that you're going to be wanting some sort of clear communication of truth is what I'm seeing here. You also could be dealing with family situations as well with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So I definitely feel like there could be a situation where you're needing to forgive your family of some sort, or in the surrounding energy there could be some family issues that you all are needing to, that you're starting to see the truth and gather your emotions together about it. You know, but the Chariot card is at the bottom, so you could be dealing with a Cancerian as well, someone who could be moving fast, or things could be moving extremely fast in the overall essence energy. So definitely be aware of that. All right, last but not least, woo, here we go, baby. Last but not least, Taurus. Let's shuffle these cards real quick. If you'd like a personal reading for me, check the description box down below. It's pretty simple and easy. So, thank you to everyone who's liked and subscribed to my channel. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Let's see what's going on about how they view you. How they view you. Here we go. Okay, stay optimistic about your love life and love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And also unrequited love, Taurus. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, so definitely be aware of that. Okay, one more, and this could be the one. So somebody could be feeling like this is a soulmate, or there's some sort of twin flame energy. You know, someone who you have a really strong connection with. Okay. So, unrequited love. Let's see what this shit's about. And to stay optimistic. So, this could be for, you know, one or two of you. Flower power. Spend time with flowers and flower essence to increase your personal healing power. So, you could be just needing to stop to smell the roses. And a new home. Moving into, it says moving is a step into the right direction for you. So you could be moving into a new place as well. There could be a situation you're needing to walk away from too, Taurus. So keep that in mind. Okay? But there could be a new home that is starting to set the pace or set the tone for certain things. So definitely be aware of that for this week. Okay? So, Taurus, let's see how they view you. Oh, snaps. Interesting. Okay, so how they view you is definitely someone who's wanting to take a break from a situation or has a hard time starting this recycle of rejuvenation with the Death card here in reverse. They definitely see you as somebody who could be, you know, in two minds about a situation. But you're getting ready to come to some sort of final decision. They definitely see you as someone who could have their guard up too. And you could be definitely taking care of money situations with this King of Pentacles here. It's definitely how they see you. They see you as somebody who could be getting ready to make a final decision. There's no hesitation about this decision, especially with this Five of Cups here in reverse. So definitely be aware that they see you as someone who's getting ready to dump some emotions out the window, honey. Okay? So, let's see what you don't see. Someone has a hard time committing with you, Taurus. Okay, so there could be some sort of cycle or some sort of fated event that happens that shows you guys that you know, this situation is kind of got some, like they said, unrequited love. You know, this person's not really willing to give in to certain things in certain situations. They haven't grown yet. You know, they haven't really made it quite to that altar status is definitely what I'm seeing here. Also, this person could be holding on to some sort of possessiveness, or there could be some sort of possessiveness is what you don't see. Someone could be like materialistically possessive as well too, you know, holding tight to their coin and not really wanting to expand out. But I definitely see that there could be some sort of fated event or cycle that's happening for you guys. What you don't see is that this person is not trying to cooperate. With the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Wands energy here, they are not trying to cooperate, okay, is what you don't see. Damn, Taurus, this person is really not trying to fulfill some sort of unionship here. You got the Two of Cups here. You also have the Four of Wands energy and also the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So I definitely feel like this person, for this overall energy this week, is really not trying to commit is what you don't see. They're kind of trying to like stay away from committing towards things that could continue these same old cycles and shit. So let's see about possible outcomes. Okay. Definitely some spying here with the Page of Swords. I'm telling you, like, damn near everybody got this Page of Swords. So there could be some spying that's happening. There could be a situation where someone's wanting to just concentrate on one thing and not just different things, you know, that's ahead of them and behind them and in front of them. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Also with the King of Cups, could be someone who's not trying to deliver some sort of emotions as well. Or someone could be feeling like things are, you know, drastically changing for this person to be left out in the cold. So definitely be aware of that. There could be some sort of tie or bound that you guys feel like you need to take that blindfold off and be able to see some truths and be able to see true, clear thinking is definitely what I'm seeing here. You could be dealing with a Leo as well with the Sun card here, but you're going to start to gain some sort of clarity here. But you kind of have blocked off some love with the Empress in reverse here. You're really, really not feeling that. And there could be a situation where someone leaves behind, or they leave some situation behind. I definitely feel that. So I definitely feel that there could be a situation where you might block off some passion with the Queen of Wands energy. You could be dealing with the esoteric as well, but I do feel here that somebody's going to be getting their wish fulfilled. They just could have some, you know, mental energy or some pent-up energy that you guys are dealing with, but I do feel that there's going to be some sort of wish fulfillment or some happiness here, so definitely be on the lookout for that, you guys, for this week. All right, make sure you hit that like button down below. I love you guys, and peace.